Alright, what is up everyone? I am Multi Apples and I'm bringing you another video, and today we will be playing some Madden NFL 23. So let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me. Sorry for showing the offensive team names and logos, by the way. Give me a moment to mute my mic.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada,
so out comes the NFC for their opening drive. Throwing to start the drive. Banks. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
And I'm back to talking. So yeah, we're playing the Pro Bowl right now. Don't really care who wins or loses in the Pro Bowl, to be honest. I'm only doing this because I don't think we can simulate to the beginning of the next season. Mute my mic for a second again. Hold on.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
he's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Banks. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football.
Alright, there's pass interference on the play, and there's defensive pass interference. So, we obviously got possession of the ball. And got to move some yards. I'm going to edit, or not edit, just move my face cam for a little bit if that's okay. Yeah. Gotta some water with me, by the way, because I tend to get thirsty. Not sure what brand this is. Oh, this is Trader Joe's, by the way. Water. Yeah. It's good, actually. Pretty good. Yeah, it's Trader Joe's. See if we can score a touchdown with Christian McCaffrey, who now plays for the San Francisco 49ers. Down by 10. I'm not a fan of Aaron Rodgers, to be honest. I know the Packers aren't doing very well. Not a fan of Tom Brady either. And I know the Buccaneers aren't doing very well either. I'm just a New Orleans Saints fan. Even though I'm not a fan of Jameis Winston. Alright, we gained 2 rushing yards though. So Saints drive out. Let's go with inside zone. It's going to be interesting to see how well the 49ers do for the rest of the season. For those of you watching, who do you think will win the Super Bowl? I'm hoping for the New Orleans Saints, actually. Okay, so far so good. And I just realized we're down by 17. Ah, shoot, we were sacked. Let's go with drive H wheel for the play. A touchdown pass to Taysom Hill. Just kidding. Yeah. I really like this water by Trader Joe's. Hopefully the defense can actually not allow a touchdown. Never mind. Still down by 17. And that's halftime. I've been to 2 NFL games, and both of them are in the regular season. One was to see the Washington Commanders against the Dallas Cowboys, and the other was to see the Houston Texans play against the New York Jets. I'm gonna turn my mic for a second.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Banks. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Banks. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup.
Game back. It's later than I expected. It's currently 2:47 p.m. on October 27th, 2022. So, feels like it's slightly earlier. Maybe because I start streaming slightly earlier. I don't know what to talk about. At least we made the catch. Let's go with Saints corner. That's caught. And now 0-1 trap is the play we're running. Struggling to think of something to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I'm sorry. We're going to go with another passing play. There we go. That's caught. And another touchdown for Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey. Now let's go with Y curl. Now speed dig. Now dig return. Well, mesh. Ah, shoot, incomplete. Let's go with clear out. Unfortunately, we're down by 17 now. Oh, sweet, he held on to it. Let's go with halfback draw now. Oh, touchdown. Nice. I can't complain about that. Let's go with halfback dive. I think I'm going to jump my mic and my face cam now.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st and 10, Banks. He gets it to Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun, Banks. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. To throw on third down. Banks gets this one to Hill. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards but needed 10.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
The offense for the NFC back out there. Throwing on first down. Banks. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
On first down, Banks dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. 3 yards remain for second down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than...
So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory.
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon.
What a difference a year makes, huh?
No kidding, man. Couldn't be in a better position.
Facts. You can take your pick of where you want to sign, just like last year. This is a big-time opportunity for you to secure the bag.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. So you got any advice for me?
You've been around long enough to know what you gotta do. I trust your instincts, so just use your head and take into consideration what the best fit for you is gonna be.
That's the plan.
So, what's it gonna be?
Tonight, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio,
and Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. On 1st and 10, Banks. And incomplete on the deep ball.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Banks over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Throwing on 1st down. Banks, same target. It's Jacobs again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st down, Banks. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And they're going to get this up to midfield. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throw left side taken in by Rodgers. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Taken down at the 30. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Banks. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Off the play fake. Banks steps away. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 9-yard touchdown run as they have taken the lead. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off play action. Banks rolling to his left. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On 1st and 10, Banks. That one complete to Joe Reed. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Cleveland.
Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Banks. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw. Banks eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The escapability and evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Looking to throw. Banks. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Throwing on first down. Banks. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. To throw on second down. Banks. And it's a Packers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out to his left. And this is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Got a man able to find Rodgers. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They will run the draw with Jacobs. He'll take it inside the 25. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back to throw. Banks. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Banks. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have moved out in front. Now the Packers get set to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives. On 1st down, Banks. Rodgers brings it in. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts the defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put a little extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Banks. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. They'll look to throw again. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Banks completes this again to Shepard. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Banks looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Some space here. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he is going to have a Packers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Banks buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's their quarterback. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much room there as he'll get it up only to about the 21. And quickly they get to the line. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. A final shot before break. Banks. This is Shepard on the catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
tonight.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Banks. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Off play action. Banks. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Banks escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Banks. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Looking to throw. Banks. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have answered that early field. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. Off the play fake. Banks. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. He'll decide to keep this once more. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Throwing on 1st down. Banks over the middle. That's caught by Amari Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Banks over the middle. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Here's Jacobs. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Banks. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun. Banks. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40, being chased out left. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 4th down. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now this throw caught left side, finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Banks sliding out of the pocket. Now this one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Packers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. That's complete to Rodgers. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. On 1st down, Banks. That's taken in by Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Banks throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Banks steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Banks. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Forced out to his left. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Amari Rodgers, 27 yards. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Oh, a design run for their wideout. He's got room at the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. on the handoff. This is Jacobs. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Touchdown! Amari Rodgers ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys are able to extend their lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Banks. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On the move to his left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And, incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. He's got a man. Complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Back to throw again. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. From 13 yards out. And the Packers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question... Throwing to start the drive. Banks. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. Banks. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. On 1st and 10, Banks. And a little floater there is incomplete. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Banks buying time to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long for the league to arrive at this conclusion. They put the rule in for the 2021 season, and it should have been in a long time ago. Yeah, some rookies might miss some plays,